Hi, I'm Kali, and I'm trying to improve my enunciation, pronunciation, and overall speaking voice by reading from Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, uncensored version, out loud for 3 minutes. I thought I would change it up a little because I'm sitting on my ass half the day. In the last part, we finished chapter 2, and now we're on to chapter 3, and we find Dorian waiting for Lord Henry in his library. Here we go. Once or twice he thought of going away. At last he heard a light step outside and the door opened. "How late you are, Harry," he murmured. "I'm afraid it is not Harry, Mr. Gray," said a woman's voice. He glanced quickly round and rose to his feet. "I beg your pardon, I thought. You thought it was my husband. It is only his wife. You must let me introduce myself. I know you quite well from your photographs. I think my husband has got 27 of them." "Not 27, Lady Henry? Well, 26 then. And I saw you with him the other night at the opera." She laughed nervously as she spoke, and watched him with her vague forget-me-not eyes. She was a curious woman, whose dresses always looked as if they had been designed in a rage and put on in tempest. She was always in love with somebody, and her passion was never returned. She had kept all her illusions. She tried to look picturesque, but only succeeded in being untidy. Her name was Victoria, and she had a perfect mania for going to church. "That was at Lohengrin, Lady Henry, I think?" "Yes, it was at dear Lohengrin. I like Wagner's music better than any music. It is so loud that one can talk the whole time, without people hearing what one says. That is a great advantage. Don't you think so, Mr. Gray?" The same nervous staccato laugh broke from her thin lips, and her fingers began to play with a long paper knife. Dorian smiled and shook his head. "I'm afraid I don't think so, Lady Henry. I never talk during music, at least during good music. If one hears bad music, it is one's duty to drown it by conversation." "Ah, that is one of Harry's views, isn't it, Mr. Gray? But you must not think I don't like good music. I adore it, but I am afraid of it. It makes me too romantic. I have simply worshipped pianists, 2 at a time sometimes. I don't know what it is about them. Perhaps it is that they are foreigners. They all are, aren't they? Even those that are born in England become foreigners after a time, don't they? It is so clever of them, and such a compliment to art. Makes it quite cosmopolitan, don't you think? You have never been to any of my parties, have you, Mr. Gray? You must come. I can't afford orchids, but I spare no expense in foreigners. They make one's room look so picturesque. But here's Harry. Harry, I came in to look for you to ask you something. I forget what it was. And I found Mr. Gray here. We have had such a pleasant chat about music. We have quite the same views. No, I think our views are quite different. But he has been most pleasant. I am so glad I've seen him." "I am charmed, my love, quite charmed," said Lord Henry, elevating his dark crescent-shaped eyebrows and looking at them both with an amused smile. "So sorry I am late, Dorian. I went to look after a piece of old brocade in Wardour Street, and had to bargain for hours for it. Nowadays, and that is part 22. Come back tomorrow for part 23.